What do you want to bet there's all of the guys on this floor?
They're all like they're having a meeting.
You just like walk in there, it's like just 8 dudes in heavy armor and a mech, and it's like, well, this is awkward.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Actually, I just saw like water coming out the side.
Yeah, this is a floating platform or a floating.
Actually,
like,
no, this is the one that got blown up.
Well, it's offshore. Did it?
Yeah, remember this is the one that like blew up and
Oh
killed.
yeah. What the fuck? Blue puffy thing. What is a blue puffy thing indicative of?
I don't know.
Bet it's how to learn to swim again.
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
Definitely not. I'm fine with swimming.
Stroke the water and move forward.
Yeah,
by
we already
pushing the
did this
punch
once.
button.
We're trying to.
Push it in
We
rapid
thought the
succession
bomb
to
was
swim faster.
underwater with
Change your
Fat Man.
heading with the
In
left
hindsight,
stick.
that was kind of dumb.
Up will take you up, down takes you lower, left and right to face those directions. The O2 gauge will...
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, that's what those are. Places where I can get a little bit of air.
Oh! That's pretty cool.
Yeah, let's come back here. No, that's not what I want to do. Oh, fuck it. Let me get a refill there.
Yeah. Is there like a surface button?
No, I just have to... There we go. That's... Change directions here. Nothing here.
That's a dead end, man. But...
Night vision goggles.
NVG.
He's a good swimmer.
Yeah?
Oh, thank God.
Do we figure out if it was instantaneous death if you drown?
No, I
or
think it just starts taking
you start,
your
yeah,
health.
the version of drowning.
Yeah. Oh, it's a good thing that it left us plenty of air thingy for problem.
Yeah.
I can remember which direction to go.
Well, we still don't have... That's where you got the night vision goggles.
Oh, that's right.
So if you go to your right, that's where we came in from, essentially. Your other right. Okay.
Whatever. I think.
Yeah, I think it's a circle.
I'm using the map to. Oh, I didn't let myself refill. Oh, whatever.
Yeah. You can make it to the next one.
Oh, shit. That doesn't look good. Okay.
No, that would be a goddamn mine.
I got the Nikita.
Nice.
Any day now.
Come on.
You have the remote-controlled missile. Good job. Now head for the first floor of the Shell 2 core. Take out the power source and make contact with the President before the launch code can be reconfirmed. Hurry.
You need some air.
Yeah, I do. Don't
And
I?
not hit that mine. Maybe you can get through that door, yeah. More mines!
Oh, that was close.
Whew.
I actually kind of want to explore the area. Let me save first.
Yeah.
Hey, naggy girlfriend. Oh, passive
Jack,
aggressive.
do you need to save? Jack, tell me, am I really helping you out?
No.
Yeah, you're a huge help.
No, you're not.
Happy to have you as an analyst. Not a
But didn't you
chance.
tell me just a little while ago that I should change my job or quit or something?
Yes. Yes, I did.
You were pretty pissed off.
Why did you say those things?
Because you suck.
Well, you have to work overtime and stuff. It sounded pretty tough.
But you didn't mean it, did you?
Yes, I did.
I was wrong about a lot of things then.
But not this.
I just thought that if we had more time to spend together that...
You were thinking of your own danger.
Well...
Don't you think it's selfish to expect everyone to be at your beck and call? I'm not your personal possession, you know.
That's not how I think
So this
of you.
relationship
Is that
honestly
so?
makes no sense to me in some
Yeah.
ways. Like,
I like you. And I
Jack
like the me
Ryden,
that
whatever the
likes
fuck
you.
his actual name
But I do
is,
not like being summed up as Jack's girlfriend.
is special
The
forces
very
of some
thought of it
kind.
makes me shiver.
Special forces
There's a lot more to
trained
me
in
than just being
a
your girlfriend.
virtual
The fact
reality,
that I'm
not
doing
so
the
much
job
field
I wanna do is
experience.
part of that,
He's not an
understand?
independent contractor.
of
He works
course
for the
I-
military.
I want to be recognized first of all for who I really
I'm not
am.
saying, like, if you're in the military, you should get
Especially
special
by
treatment from your
you.
girlfriend because you have a
I
bit
don't
of a
want
weird
you, of all
schedule.
people, thinking
It's
that
more the
I'm
fact
just
he
his
has a
girlfriend.
girlfriend, period.
That's
like,
not what I
this
think
is
at
some
all.
deep cover
really say
infiltration
that?
stuff.
Absolutely.
The fact his girlfriend's even,
Really?
like, on the comms for the mission, let alone he's allowed to have one. It's like, we don't want you distracted. Why? That means no pussy.
Yeah.
It's...
I don't know.
The relationship doesn't make sense to me.
Maybe she's like planted there for him because she nags him a lot and makes him not want the pussy.
I guess, but
I don't know.
I honestly don't know. Like, it's...
Maybe I
The
could
relationship
open-
just doesn't make any sense to me. It's just some weird battle.
Oh, yes, I can open the doors. Okay.
Or not.
Not that one, but maybe this one here.
Maybe grab some air.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad idea, does it?
As the dinging begins. Hey! Huh? This is all gonna end in tears, won't it?
Yeah, probably. Oh, well, we found Stillman. That's why he hasn't been answering the calls.
We heard him get blown up earlier,
Well, he's at least intact.
which makes less sense, but
Or maybe he just got killed from the drowning.
yeah. Not looking so good, buddy.
No, oh, air. Watch there be mine right above there. Okay, good.
I was kind of expecting that, in all honesty.
Well, poor Stillman. Let me actually...
Not a bad idea.
That pistol you have is a soap
Nope.
bomb. It's a 45 caliber
He's got-
offensive handgun.
He's got nothing to say about Stillman's death. Blah, 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 blah. I don't think Mr. X is gonna carry.
That would be fun. It's like, hello, you've reached Mr. X answering machine.
You mean not Gray Fox? I love how we have not Gray Fox and not
Pliskin.
Snake.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Pliskin's totally Snake. That's the issue. I actually think not Gray Fox is not Gray Fox, but...
When you're on the surface,
Hoping for reaction to Stillman, huh?
Yeah.
Really?
Hey, you never know. Maybe he was alive. He was just floating.
Really?
He was just taking a nap.
Underwater!
He's that kind of guy.
Aren't you a doctor? Don't you know that underwater napping is the leading cause of death in bomb defusal experts? Not bombs. Oh, it's the trank sniper.
Yeah.
We're guessing it's the trank sniper.
Yay. Can put people to sleep at a distance.
That does sound mildly useful, actually.
Come on,
And
grab the door, grab the
door.
door, grab the... Thank God.
Watch it comes off in your hands.
No! Come on, come on. There we go. For a second I thought that was a mine again. I was like, oh. Sick bastards.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a door. Oh, god damn it.
Level 4.
So I have to go through all of this again.
Graceful, like watching a retarded dolphin.
Okay, yeah. Trying to get that, because apparently I need a level 4 door.
A level 4 key card.
God, I am the most retarded dolphin.
I don't think it's you. The controls don't look great.
Actually, now that I'm at Stillman, let's see.
I don't think it's gonna do anything.
Use the right stick to...
No! No one cares that you found Stillman's body.
He deserves a proper burial.
He's dead.
Snake,
No one cares.
Stillman.
Oh!
Stillman's here.
Yeah?
He was waiting for me.
Right.
Me and Snake agree. No one cares.
Oh, Stillman. I'm sorry.
Don't
I'll take your
drown.
body back. What if he has items I can take from him?
I'm super glad I made you ride in the art for this playthrough, because I get more.
Oh, fuck.
That's not as instantaneous death as I was expecting, in all honesty.
Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, so the oxygen bottles aren't. Oh, whatever. Fuck it.
Could you actually breathe off of those oxygen bottles?
No,
Like, wouldn't
I
it come out at
tried.
such pressure it would be damaging to your lungs and shit like that?
I don't know.
No, it's
You see that flashing item
what flashing item?
on the radar?
I think that's the president upstairs,
Oh, okay.
because it's transparent.
That's alright. There's a ration somewhere here.
Right to your right. Not down the hallway. Not down the hallway. It was down the hallway.
Yeah?
There was one on the right back where you came in.
Alright, so I'm just gonna slide out here. No longer worried about any.
What's that whole drowning thing? It's Did you ever do a trick when you were growing up that you can like breathe the air that comes out of the bottom of a hot tub?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's about the pressure I expected you could probably take. Like an air tank would just like blow through the back of your throat or something, isn't it? High pressure and all
I
that
don't
shit.
know.
Maybe not quite that extreme, but it'd be really hard to. It'd be like spray it, put your mouth over it, breathe in, stop spraying it. It wouldn't be like a bag of oxygen at that point. It would just be a constant release that would inflate you like a balloon if you weren't careful. Now there will be guards.
That would be really annoying if there was.
I'm a little thrown off by the like zoom in camera angle you
Yeah,
got.
it sounded like it was like a cutscene gonna be.
Yeah.
But I think it just does that when you go in there.
Maybe a transition of some kind.
Yeah,
that
some-
kind of makes sense. That's a pretty involved area.
There's a lot of fingerprints I'm leaving.
You're wearing gloves.
Footprints.
They'll go away. Water dries pretty quickly.
Who's there?
No one.
Still
Good.
dead.
There's some Nikita ammo here. Bullet. Not really a bullet.
I put bullets in my rocket launcher. Alright, so that's the air duct, I'm guessing. You're just in here. Or that could be. Yeah, it's in the explosives pile, Jim. Do you have to waggle like we did in MGS1?
No, I don't.
There's no waggle required?
Oh shit!
What is that?
Why?
Hey, I like the other guy.
What the hell happened? Right.
What other
Right
guy?
The one the president was running against. The one I voted for.
Right. Go save the president, you monster. So we have animal cruelty, war crimes of torturing captured combatants.
They're not
and now
captured. It was all in self-defense.
Surrendering
Yeah.
captives. You
Self-defense.
and
Self-defense.
now you've killed the president.
Dude, I was trying to get the thing. He got in the fucking way.
There's a reserve bench in The Hague for you, isn't there?
It's actually really easy to control these.
That's
They do that little. Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go.
there's no waggle required.
Is that the way I need to destroy?
Douche. That's good. Didn't hit him this time.
Yeah, someone's bitter.
I meant him ducking on the ground. It was funny. This guy bitched out and fell to the floor.
That was smooth.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Hello, Mr. President.
It's
Weirdly
a
look
very
like
presidential face.
So you're finally here.
You've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit, isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you...
Whoa!
What the...
What the fuck?
You're a man?
Did you just grow up the guy's genitals?
Yeah, he thought you were a chick.
Foxhound,
I get it when
sir.
it's just the ass angle they
Foxhound?
occasionally do. That's kind of a female
I
ass.
see.
But
But he actually had to
Now
like
things
grab
are
the guy's.
starting to make
Yeah.
good
He
sense.
could have just asked.
yeah,
Nope, he had to grab Raiden's.
he's got some crotch bulge. Not much, but enough to imply
Switch
he
over
might be
to nano
male.
communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck did the president just molested
Yeah.
Raiden?
What the fuck?
Now do you feel bad about me killing?
No, no, I don't.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that
Raiden's,
the
like,
terrorists have managed
really
to infiltrate
troubled.
Can we
code
talk about what's
sequence
just
necessary
happened?
for launching a nuclear
The
strike.
president
That's
just
correct.
manhandled.
punched the
Colonel,
sequence in
yeah,
myself.
You're working
you didn't
for
mention
them?
the president
If
was
you asked me 2 hours
handsy.
ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
You're already the fucking
But you're the
president of the
president.
free
You
world.
have
There he
power.
goes.
No.
Oh.
I'm just a figurehead.
Mmm.
I
Oh,
don't
boy.
have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard
Why
of
is the
Very
football
few are
team from
aware of
New
their
England the
existence.
bad guys?
Even
That
though
would be
those were
funny.
code word clearance.
Tom Brady!
Politics, the military, the economy. They control
Not
it all.
content-
He's the final villain in Metal Gear Solid.
That would be amazing.
The Patriots rule this country.
My plans,
this.
my plans to finally destroy the jets with nuclear warfare are so much worse.
The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show.
I can't
Democracy
stop
is just a
making the
filler for textbooks.
association
Think
to
about
the
it.
football
Do you
team
actually
now. Like,
believe
I picture like
that
just
the
Tom
Patriots
Brady in the
is
scummiest of like
This
king
country is
chairs,
shaped
being
and
like,
controlled as the
yes,
Patriots see fit.
space
The people are showing
defense,
what they want to believe.
missile
What you call government
defense,
is
and
actually
just
a
punches
well-staged
someone at
production
random because
aimed at
it's Tom
satisfying the
Brady.
public.
Get me my deflated football.
Oh no, it's a
legally saying
throne made of football
Insanity
sewn
that
into a
worries me.
throne. Because they have holes and they're deflated. That's where I'm going
The
with this one, I
Patriots.
think.
Oh,
Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders?
This is
No
some
one knows who
CERN
the
sound
Patriots
only
really are.
bullshitter. Wow.
Even my instructions come from a cutout.
What?
All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
no women in the
Your
committee?
office?
What a bunch
The
of
White
chauvinist
House?
pricks.
Merely puppets.
I like how
Pawns in a
Freddie
game.
Mercury is apparently on the
By
committee.
pledging my
The
loyalty
guy bottom
and
rightish.
insignificant son of a
Yeah.
It's a Freddie Mercury mustache.
Tom Brady, Freddie Mercury,
That wasn't the only price I
and
had to
Tupac
pay.
are the
Who's
three.
obviously still alive in
Even
this
if a
universe.
pawn
Yeah,
is
Tupac's
a
kind of
queen,
the
it is
one
still just a playing
one in
piece.
from the left on the bottom. That could be Tupac for all I,
I
know.
wanted to leave my own mark in
Sean
history,
Connery's up in the right
but my
corner.
ambitions were
Is that Vladimir Lenin on the lower, like
You'll
far
understand
right?
someday.
Yeah, kinda.
Tom Brady
I
runs
wished to be a
the
member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
Not a chance. And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots.
So let me get this
They
straight.
regulate the country's various interests
The
through
president
controlled presentation,
is helping
staging a drama that is palatable to the
Solidus
general
and
masses.
Fortune
because
and
apparently
Vamp and stuff like
Solidus
that.
can get
If they
him,
cease
get
to
back at
function.
liberate him
Picture a
from
massive political
the
vacuum. A
Patriots.
space
So,
that
no,
every power monger will try to fill for
He
their
wanted
own
the Metal
greedy
Gear
ends.
to use it to blackmail his
I'm
way
talking
into the
about an
Patriots.
unregulated power
Solidus
struggle,
wants to use
to destroy
the
chaos.
Patriots.
Like it
And
or
the
not,
Patriots run the
Patriots is an
world from the
organization
Council
that
of
must
Wise
continue
Men.
to
That's
exist.
made up of
So you
Tupac,
changed
Sean
your mind
Connery,
because you wanted to
Lennon,
avoid
Tom
global
Brady, and a
chaos.
couple other people.
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury. We have to figure out
I
the rest
told
of them.
Solidus that
Weird
I
Al
used to prevent
Yankovic.
disaster.
I didn't see a Weird
He
Al in that
replied
group.
That would be
pawns
funny.
Can never
What?
become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My
Didn't we already
predecessor,
establish he's another big
George-
Oh,
boss
holy
star?
shit! George
that was the
Sears
name
is
the public
Solidus
came to
Snake.
know him by. I knew him by his code name.
Yeah.
Solidus
He's the
Snake.
president.
He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid. He was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he
So he
started
was the
an
president in MGS1.
Yeah, Kenneth Baker.
Okay.
Shadow Moses.
That's right.
Remember at the very
At
end?
the very end,
Donald
Ocelot
Trump,
got that
together
call.
with
Yeah.
certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead.
Yeah,
However,
railgun
this did
system
not
for a
fall in
nuclear
line with the
warhead.
Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
So the guy
I thought he
in the weird
resigned.
power
That's the
armor
story
earlier
given to the
was
general public.
is the
Following his
ex-president.
resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn.
You think Obama
for the
has
presidency.
secret mech armor?
But that would mean
That
that
would
the
be funny.
presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't
A
it? It was a
sham!
well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots
exactly
for the
it.
benefit of the public. Even the
Not to be all
Democrats and
conspiracy
Republicans
theory,
were
but
dancing to
this
the
is a
Patriots'
crazy
tune.
conspiracy
Everything
theory.
went according to plan,
It's no
but for
crazier
one
than the current
exception.
presidential race going on, though,
Following
either.
his
Like,
resignation,
just as much weird
Solidus
bullshit's
health
going on in
was
the real
scheduled to
world
fail,
these
I
days.
know.
bringing about his untimely death.
capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot,
I
Solidus
wouldn't be
went underground
surprised
with the
if there
help
was a
of
secret shadow
Ocelot.
government that ruled
As
the
he
world,
avoided
just because
pursuit, Solidus gained control
easy
of
could
Dead
that be
Cell,
if you had all the
winning
power and
over Colonel
technology?
Galukovic's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
I think there's
The
something
completion
going
of
on
the new
with
Metal
the
Gear
Codex.
project, an opportunity
knock it off.
that would even
Not a
his odds
chance.
against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots.
I wish you could see the
Needless to
face
say,
I'm
he
making
must be
as I
stopped.
try and,
Metal
like,
Gear is
the
already
worst
in
thing is this
operation.
all sadly kind of makes sense in the context of Metal
What
Gear
you saw
Solid.
was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new
What?
Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious.
So it's a giant
The upper
crab
structure
robot?
that you've seen
I
is
don't know.
camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right.
Do we get a
Arsenal.
picture
We're
of it?
talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Oh my god, so the Metal Gear
The
Rays
Ray unit
protect
was
the
originally
Arsenal
designed
gear.
for the
So the
Marines
Arsenal
to
is
be
a
used as
turtle,
countermeasure
and it's
against the Metal
huge.
Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving
If
it
they
the
say
ability to
Metal Gear
exercise
one more
absolute
time in the
control
same
over our
sentence,
nation's
my
armed
brain
forces.
might
Not to
explode. Like,
mention our
Metal
nuclear
Gears
armament.
protecting
In
Metal
short,
Gears from other Metal
Arsenal was
Gears
created
is
to be the
about as
core of
far
our
as my
country.
brain can follow this.
Idiotic weapon.
Made of other smaller Metal
You're not seeing the
Gears.
full
Stop!
picture. Arsenal Gear is more than
That
just a
shoot
military
Metal Gears
tool.
at you.
It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it
Control
possible
the
to shape
internet.
the truth for their own purposes. In short,
I-
the Arsenal
In other words, it's a
system
gigantic
is the
Fox
key to their
News.
supremacy.
So it's Fox News with
Yes,
actual nuclear
the GW
missiles.
system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the
So
Patriots.
the super.
to
Actually, I don't
lead.
think the super weapon shoots nukes. I think
had
the super
hoped to
weapon just
seize
controls the
project
internet.
from them,
That's
so
their
that
power.
I
No,
would
no,
be
they
in a
mentioned it
strong
has a
bargaining
shit
position.
ton of missiles, too.
For what?
I'd hoped to trade
Like, that was
my
the first
way
thing.
into their ranks. But Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal Gear. I've already
Tom
input
Brady.
the
There we
necessary
go.
code sequence.
It's coming
Won't be
back!
long before
Oh, yeah.
GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Roll?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been
Oh,
activated.
that sounds similar to Hal Emmerich.
Emmerich?
Yeah.
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us
Weren't we
were
just
flooded.
down there?
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet,
4.
as she's the only remaining
Level
programmer
card
for this
4.
project.
Yeah.
According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1.
Yup.
Cut transmission and get moving. This is card 4. It'll give you access
Yup.
all the way to Emma's location.
Yeah.
Give this to her when you find her.
Oh, he thought you were Olga.
Program
That's
for
why you
disrupting
grabbed your
the control
crotch.
function.
Because you also
Ah.
have blonde
Arsenal
hair and
Gear.
look fairly
Take
effeminate.
Emma to the
Yeah.
computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to
That's what
load
I'm
the
guessing,
program
at
into
least.
the
That makes more
system.
sense.
It doesn't really.
I mean,
Modeled
he
after
could have once again
Foxdie,
asked,
a
but
biological weapon designed to selectively
But Foxdie
eliminate
didn't
personnel
work!
with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disc is the only way you're going
Ocelot
to stop
doesn't forget
Arsenal.
anything. He just got lazy.
If there's one thing I've learned about Ocelot in 2 games is
Well,
that dude doesn't
you
make
everything
mistakes.
you
Like,
need
if the story we just got told was to be believed,
There's only one
Ocelot
thing
showed
that
up
remains
at
to
that
be done.
base to end Liquid because it wasn't quite meshing with the Patriots. Like, Metal Gear Rex was going against the Patriots, so it was time for Ocelot to kind of end
Kill
it.
me.
What the?
There's
Whoa!
no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Pull!
Whoa!
Remember when you killed that president a second time?
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is
Oh
it
no, Ocelot killed him.
ex-president?
The president!
Dun dun
Why
dun!
you-
Alas, my finger must have slipped.
Oh, come on! You're one of the greatest gunmen in the world, Ocelot!
Carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission.
Oh god, everyone gets their like final philosophical
My
freaking
only real choice is to
monologue
put an
before
end
they
to the
die.
charade.
It's not quite as bad as Sniper Wolves.
Let
That
me at
was
least have the freedom
elongated.
myself.
I'm bleeding out, but let me tell you the tragic story of
Find
my
Emma.
people.
Stop Arsenal. This is my last order.
In the time
as
you
your
could have applied
commander-in-chief.
pressure
I'm
and life
counting
support
on
to
you.
save me, I will tell you the story.
It might be kind of like getting shot in the gut. Like, unless you have fairly advanced medical equipment, there's nothing you can do. You'll go septic just because the stomach acid will leak out into the rest of your body.
The bacteria.
It's
yeah.
a bad way to go, but it's kind of it's a
You
no,
got
you
several
will
days.
die. Like, unless you get shot there in a hospital, you will die. All right, what we got?
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry
That's
to hear
exactly
that.
it. Where do we go from
He
here?
doesn't sound all
Your
that
mission is to rescue
surprised.
the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal
he
gear once and
easdropping?
for all.
Probably.
Do you actually think there's
Yeah.
any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the
But based on
terrorist
what he
plot?
just said, the
All the
president
more
wouldn't even be
reason why I
privy
believe
to the
this
building of
information
a
is
Metal
reliable.
Gear Arsenal
We're
gear.
talking
Well,
about
Because he
how
wouldn't be
chose
important enough
die
to know.
rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the
Who's the
terrorist
vice
threat.
president?
When you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma.
She's gonna get
She's
shot
supposed to be
full of
located
so
on
many
level
bullets.
B1 in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
But I
It's up
thought
to you to make
Arsenal was
sure that
only
the
triggered by the
president didn't
football
sacrifice
going
his life
active
in
again.
I fucking don't
Understood. Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake. The president. He's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing
Okay, it's
I could
definitely
do.
Snake.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died.
Well, he already
before
knew
his
it was
vital
Snake.
Yeah,
when the
ID could
helicopter
we
be
knew he was already
confirmed.
Snake, yeah.
Then the enemies lost their nuclear strike capability.
He admitted that he was Snake
Yeah.
in the
Ocelot
helicopter
guy
scene.
obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know
No,
that
his
they
hand
couldn't launch the
slipped,
nuke if they
finger
killed the
slipped.
president.
Yeah, Ocelot's
Maybe there's a
prone to
way to
those
launch without
slippery
reconfirming
fingers.
the vital ID. Or maybe they found a more
exactly
effective
it.
weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big
Duh.
Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the
Duh.
president's names described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any
that's-
toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal
this
gear is
we?
being built here.
Him and
it was all set up
Otacon's
2
here,
years
yeah.
ago, on that day.
That's more the
All
question
of it.
Raiden should be asking. He doesn't know about
years ago.
Otacon. We do.
What really
No,
happened
he does, because
here?
Otacon popped up and
Oh, you're right.
introduced
He
himself.
did. He did.
I
Did
took
he?
these
Yeah, he
photos
did.
2 years
You
ago.
sure?
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government.
Oh,
At
there's
least that was
Otacon.
the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah?
Oh, crap, they
I
caught a
doubt it
picture of
accurately
me, like,
simulates the events of that mission.
Shooting Olga.
I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part.
How
The
convenient.
tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. Small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us.
Makes sense.
Photos of Snake,
That is a very
taken by the
elaborate
Cypher,
lore.
were released to the public.
If any
In
of
turn, we
the
became the world's most
things we just
wanted
heard about
environmental
the
terrorist.
Patriots are to be believed, that kind of makes
it was
sense.
definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why
Yeah,
did they
it's
choose Snake?
if the Patriots
Since the Shadow
want
Moses
Metal
incident,
Gears to
Snake
exist
became sort of
because
a
it gives them a
hero.
higher level of control.
Yeah.
If you have Ocelot and Snake running around intentionally
the Patriots
stopping
weren't
those
too
from
happy
existing,
about that.
It'll be obvious that
becomes
they're trying to
problem,
stop
yeah.
it, yeah, so they're
Patriots?
trying to make it look like someone else's.
Yes,
Yeah.
to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it. They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it.
Why
Two
would
more
you
puppets
sink
in
a
their
tanker?
show.
So that they could have an excuse to build a cleanup facility.
Colonel Gerlukovich?
But when the
and
original,
his daughter,
because there wouldn't be
Olga?
oil in the actual initial tanker.
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this?
Olga's been around,
Used
though.
Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Probably the same thing. Ocelot is probably a Patriot spy.
Forget
Probably-
it.
Ocelot's
We're wasting
probably a
time.
Patriot
We can
spy.
figure this out later. The nuclear strikes
Trust
were prevented,
no
but Arsenal
one!
still has a massive payload
Except
of
for
missiles
Snake.
to deal with.
Except for
Right.
Snake and Otacon,
If the
yeah.
opposition gets control of those missiles.
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got
Oh.
me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in
Oh,
weapons
okay,
development
just
is beyond
that.
me.
Yeah.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
It makes sense. They
Raiden,
need someone
find
like
her.
that if they were
I'm
trying
on
to
my
do a whole
way.
internet control system.
Yeah.
Something Wicked Studios.
Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give us a thumbs up down below, you share us with all your friends, and you subscribe to the channel. If you're looking for more videos right now, we've got a whole bunch of ones all over the channel you can get to by the links below. If you hit the random button, I promise to send you to a good one. You know you want to. Press it. Press it.